Hey, it looks like I'm live. I don't do this often enough to be sure about it, but a couple things occurred to me while I was out here trying to make some hamburgers on the grill, and wanted to talk about a couple things. About 3 weeks ago, we had a big storm roll through here in Missouri, where I live, and dropped a bunch of hail on our house and our cars and our camper and everything that we own, and caused a lot of damage. And in the past few weeks since then, I've spent a lot of time waiting for insurance adjusters to get here, and then once we got all that taken care of, I started trying to find contractors to give us bids. And what made me think about this was when you Google or search these contractors online, they've got ratings. Same thing with doctors. I started looking it up and playing with this a little bit, and there's 5 stars. Amazon's got it for books, for movies, the products, just about anything that sells services and products online, they've got stars. You can even rate the new fire officer Facebook page. And 5 is the best, 1 is the least, 2.5 is in the middle or average. And it got me thinking about what kind of firefighters and officers we are and what we try to accomplish each day. Because whenever I'm looking through these lists of contractors to come work on my house and to make it right again, I'm not interested in anybody really with less than a 3.5 star rating. And to be quite honest with you, what I found was that as I look at these ratings, I don't want anybody under a 4. Because it just causes some red flags for me just working on my house. And I can tell you, when I'm looking for a cardiac surgeon, I don't want a 2.5 star cardiac surgeon. I don't want a 2.5 star dentist. I don't want a 2.5 star family physician. I don't want a 2.5 star anything, even mechanic, plumber, electrician. I want a 4.5 star or over, or 4 star and over. And if it started maybe you think about us in the fire service, what kind of stars would we give ourselves, or would the public give us? What do you do on a day in and day out basis? How would you rate yourself, or how would the people you work for rate yourself? People go in, and mediocrity is a nasty word. People don't like to be called mediocre, but do you like to be called average? And I don't think we should strive for that. When you show up to an alarm sound, are you showing up to a fire? Or are you showing up to what you believe is not important? Are you taking tools? Are you taking equipment? Are you taking hose with you so that if you do get up there and it's a fire, you've got it? Are you showing up at a house for a smoke detector or something else with gear and tank? Or check the building. I can remember going to a house for a check the building. We bunked out, had tanks on. We show up and we got smoke pushing out the front door. The lady's kid put a bunch of faction figures in an oven and turned it on, a gas oven, and caught the kitchen on fire. And luckily we were prepared for that. But we don't want to get caught, and we don't want to be average. You got to ask yourself, are you okay with being a 2.5 star? If you had to pick your fire department and your people, would the community pick a 2.5 star firefighter or fire officer or fire department? Because if you're going into work each day and only doing what's on the schedule, only training whenever they make you train, only doing the things that are assigned to you, you're a 2.5 star firefighter or officer, and that's not good enough. You need to be a 4, 4.5, 5 star fire service professional. So get off your ass, go and train, do what the people expect of you, be ready at all times, stay prepared, and don't be an average ass firefighter or fire officer. See you soon. Bye.